Welcome to the Website Success Show, the podcast dedicated to helping women in business make the most of the content they're already creating so they can get more traffic and sales through their website with less reliance on social media and paid ads. I'm Jules White, the founder of the Website Success Hub, and I love helping course creators, podcasters, and business owners make more money through their existing website. If you have a business you love but you don't love the way your website performs, then this is the show for you.
Good morning. So this episode of today's podcast is one that I recorded in the Facebook group about this time last year. And I was talking about when I was rebranding, when I was changing the name of my business. And I wanted to share it with you because I think it was a really important episode. I hope you enjoy it. It is a bit of a rerun, but it's something that I think you'll enjoy. I hope that it just gives you an idea of my values and what's important to me in my business, and how you can use that as well, how you can use your branding to align with your values in your business. I hope you enjoy the episode. Morning. I'm in the car again. It's really dark today. I'm parked under a tree, so I'm in the shadows. I'm getting ready for Halloween. I went on a personal branding day a few weeks ago and it was really good. It was lovely to start thinking about how it wasn't really about branding in terms of colours and things like that, but that's kind of something that's come out of it. It's more about how you want to represent yourself through your brand and how you want to be seen. If somebody looks for you online, there's sort of what you want to portray for your business and for yourself personally. Even people there who didn't have their own businesses wanted to have their professional branding. It's all about sort of the way that you portray yourself publicly, I guess. But I had a chat with Janine, who's the coach that was there. I had a chat with her yesterday, like a catch-up call. And she reminded me that on the day we were talking about what your values are and how that's important to understand what values are a deal breaker in terms of if you're looking for clients and want to work with people, then what things would be really important. And we got onto a conversation about the colours I use within my own branding and how I could bring my values into that as well. One of the values that I have in my business is integrity. And out of our conversation of that, it actually came across more that kindness is a really important value for me as well. And I'm not quite sure how the conversation came around. So basically the green in my colours represents that softness and that sort of that value of being kind and I don't know, I'm not explaining this very well, but how I can tie those things into my colours. And I was looking the other day, I've always felt like my branding's just slightly off and not quite been enamoured with it. I've never been in love with that pink that I use in my colours. And one of the things that I love is being out in nature. I love swimming. I love being out walking the dog and being around the trees. It's important that I always live near lots of trees because I love it. I feel like I've never done forest bathing, but it's definitely on my to-do list because I just love it, walking amongst trees and being in the forest. It's amazing. And obviously there's all the autumn colours around at the moment. And one of the colours that I've often thought about using, and I used to use it when I'm on my old website, I used to use a yellow and I was a little bit scared to use it because it's quite a bold colour, and so I took it out of my new website and never used it on there. And I thought I'm going to give it a go, maybe swapping that pink and taking that out and using the yellow instead, and maybe adding a blue into my colour palette. And I know there's much more important things that I could be doing in my business at the moment, but it's something that I feel like it kind of ties in with this whole thing of getting my personal brand and getting my message and everything. And actually it's been really good. When I first started, I spent a lot of time looking at colours and procrastinating on other stuff around getting my colours, but I'm feeling a lot happier about my brand through using those colours. And it's more the autumnal. I'm looking out at the trees now and I can see like the yellows, and there's, you know, those kind of colours coming through as well as the green. So I think that's made me feel better about my branding. And I am actually going to switch to using the Website Success Hub. So I really like my logo for the Website Success Hub. I'm going to use that more. I feel like it will just be a bit more in alignment with what I'm trying to do with the business and helping people understand how they can use their website to be successful. SEO is sometimes a bit confusing or overwhelming, and it's only a small part of what I do, helping people understand how to make money through their website and how their website can actually be earning them money
if you've got courses and things that you can sell while you're sleeping, then that's amazing. We want your website to be bringing money into your business every single day. And SEO is just a part of that. And even with the SEO, there's so many other things apart from getting seen on Google. I was talking to a client yesterday about SEO for YouTube and even things like Pinterest and PR. So anyway, I think it's something that's really good to think about in terms of your own business and the branding and how you can actually get your values through in every part of your business. But it's all coming back to the basics of knowing how you're helping people, what your business stands for, and relating that to how you help people as well. That's why it's important to me that the businesses that I work with and the people I work with are in alignment with those values of not being unkind, not talking about people behind their back, not... all of those things that kind of I think certainly growing up and being at school, it's something that's kind of almost just seen as, oh yeah, that's just part of what we do. And actually it doesn't have to be. I've met so many amazing people and they just seem so lovely and so kind and do just want to help people. And I think that's the big thing, is people just want to make the world a better place and help people. And that's a roundabout way of talking about branding. But think about that for your own business, of what values you represent in your business and how you can then tie that in with your website and what that represents. If you're struggling with this, because this is not easy, doing this sort of stuff is not really easy, but you could use AI to help you brainstorm this. You could say, these are my values, how can I bring that through my branding and my messaging and how I'm talking about things with my clients. So let me know if anything resonates for you, or if you have even considered that in your business, whether it's something that is important to you. As I say, it's all part of the foundations that you put in place that will then make it easier to get your website messaging right if you are doing anything like PR or any guest expert slots and things like that. It makes it easier if you understand those foundations, and yeah, everything's easier from then on. Hope you have a lovely week and I'll see you all soon.
Thanks so much for listening to the Website Success Show. If you're looking for a fun and effective way to attract leads and grow your business, it's time to think about quiz funnels. I'm excited to announce my upcoming course, which will guide you step by step in creating your own quiz funnel to connect with your audience and boost conversions. And here's a special offer just for you. Pre-order the course before it's released for just £27. That's a saving of £20 off the full price of £47. Don't miss out on this exclusive pre-release deal. Head to thewebsitesuccesshub.com/quiz. That's thewebsitesuccesshub.com/quiz to grab your spot now. Thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.